That's it. Now make sure the wheel nuts are nice and tight. Yeah. Good job, mate. I'm proud of you.
Do you want to put me back in my chair?
Oh, that's how you teach your kid how to change a tire. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
These are things you can say to get out of a ticket. What are you, my mom? You'd look a lot prettier if you didn't give me a ticket. Well, if I was speeding, how come I didn't spill any of my beer? No thanks. Well, officer, I'm an Aries. Well, officer, I have speed blindness. Well, I was told you gotta go fast. How was I supposed to know the speed limit? I was on my phone. I ran that light as a prank. Michael's dad lets him speed. Is 120 not the speed limit? Well, is it a crime to hit other cars?
A word of caution, do not use any of these lines to get out of a ticket. Except that you would look a lot prettier if you didn't give me a ticket. It works on the male officers, surprisingly.
I went to Saudi Arabia. Thank you. All right. We got one Muslim here. That's good. Well, I gotta be honest. I was a little disappointed. I got there, I saw women driving. I was like, this place has gone to shit. I want to get a child bride and hit a lady, but no. They had to go and get all progressive. Pretty wild, though. I flew there, 18-hour flight. I fell asleep on the plane, and I woke up, and everybody's praying. It was like, hello. And I'm like, okay, I'm an American. If I wake up on a flight and people are praying, we're going down. I had to connect in Istanbul, and I remember I ran through the Istanbul airport. I had like 2 minutes to make it through the whole airport. Finally get there, I ripped the coat off. I'm on the plane. I had horrible BO, and I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. But then I realized if you're going to have BO on a flight, Middle Eastern flights, probably the way to go. I landed in Riyadh, and I was like, all right, I'm so tired. Let me just get an Uber to the hotel. No Uber there. Huh. Every Uber driver in New York is Middle Eastern. Middle East. No Uber.
Go figure.
Introducing the local organ lottery, a fair way to distribute life-saving aid.
That's cool.
Simply vote on live TV.
What's wrong with each of the kids?
It's just for the sake of example, but let's say they both need a new heart.
That's so evil.
I don't like that. Cut that. I feel bad. I can't go against the brother. Yeah, but
Who's voting for Jama Lion? But listen, like, who's voting for Jama Lion, though?
I'm definitely voting.
Oh, the black power. Come on, y'all.
It's because he's younger.
He's younger, and I think James's family will take care of him. Might have a rich uncle somewhere.
Raise your hand if you would vote for Jamali.
They are both babies. They making us vote on it. They so evil.
For those who voted for Jama Lion.
Yeah, we won. That's so good.
Yo, my N-word lives to see another day. I want to say.
You guys are funny.
You laugh. Is that not a laugh? Say, are you laughing? Just say it. Cause I want to say, he won that.
What about Manila? Manila doesn't get to live.
So, any feedback on taking weight off of the doctor's decisions?
I don't think we should be in charge of that.
No.
Puppy court is now in session.
We bought the dog bed to keep him off the couch. But she said, no. Picked up the dog bed off the floor, put it on the couch.
Now, I'm no puppy lawyer, but this doesn't look like a puppy to me.
And then laid on the dog bed on the couch.
It is not her fault that you're playing checkers while she's playing chess. Innocent, and please let her sleep. She looks tired. Next on the stand, we have a dog in Mexico accused of interrupting a party.
Entonces, qué bueno que me salí. No me sacaron.
We need security to escort this white dog out of here.
First of all, get your hands off him. He clearly just wanted to be involved, and we find the venue liable for not making sure he had a dance partner. Next on the stand, we have Ember.
Oh, finally, an actual puppy.
Once again, a lack of intelligence is not a crime.
Okay, now for those of you that are joining us here at Kauffman Stadium, if you've never seen this before, this has got to be the craziest fan activity in all of Major League Baseball. They've got to get this bun across the stadium. There's a hot dog on the other side, and you got to get it inside there within 35 seconds. Here we go.
This is more entertaining than the game.
So now everybody takes a picture of the QR code and you get a free hot dog.
I'm going to give that a God bless America.
A word you stay away from because you cannot pronounce it properly.
Worcestershire sauce.
Let's struggle through this one together. That damn wash your sister's sauce.
First one, gold medal.
My baby daddy's name. I don't know. Every time I say it, bitch comes out, so I avoid it. I tell you, but I can't spell it either. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
I can't spell it either. Rural. I sound like a dog trying to speak.
Yeah. Rural.
I think we all do. Caterpillar. And my 4-year-old always wants to read about that fat ass bug. I work in a pharmacy. How much time you got?
Oh, yeah.
World War I. I say wah 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 all of my medication. My father can't say I'm proud of you, so he avoids it completely.
That's sad.
Blind people are basically screwed.
Okay.
But with the new Threat Stick, they don't have to be. Threat Stick will play audio to describe exactly what's in front of them.
Let's watch the demo.
Regular individual passing by on your left.
And he just so happens to be a whack guy.
Please make room. Law-abiding citizen carrying firearm. Do not startle him with sudden movement. I need you to remain calm. There is a suspicious individual in front of you. Clutch your wallet tightly while
Is it because he's black?
I call the police.
Sir, get on the ground!
No.
It's a bit racist.
Should we watch it again?
Should we watch it again?
Is it racism or pattern recognition?
No, I think we got the point.
Hey, are you busy?
No, what happened? Are you okay?
So a client just called and they're being kind of aggressive.
Okay, aggressive how?
They asked me to call them back.
Okay.
Like on the phone.
Yeah, Lenore, that's generally what call me back means.
I know, but I already emailed them.
Okay, well, did they reply?
Yeah, they said, can you please just give me a call?
Yeah, so call them.
Jamie, I don't think you're understanding the boundary they're crossing.
What boundary?
I have never verbally consented to a phone call.
Lenore.
What is Gen Z's fear of actually talking on a phone?
Auntie Bev here with a little show and tell. This is an axe. This is what we use to chop wood, to cut down trees. We don't ask a question.
Hey, Beverly here said it, not me.
We ask a question. Ask a question.
Look, Beverly here doesn't know how to use an axe, but at least she knows how to say it.
Chop wood, to cut down trees.
How Usher pumps his gas. Pop lock and pop that gas cap. Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey signs the bill for abortions up to birth as Democrats celebrate. What a room full of terrible, evil women. They're just missing the horns in their foreheads.
I thought I was a clump of cells. I thought I wasn't a human being.
I don't. You guys ever realize like somebody can like be so woke they turn racist? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like they go too far left that they've come right back around to racism. Because the last couple of weeks, dude, all my white friends have been calling in to check in on me. They're like, "Hey, dude, just want to make sure you're still with us. Just want to make sure you're here, Brian. So good to hear your voice. I've been watching the news. I got worried. Just want to see how you were doing." And I'm like, motherfucker, you thought I was undocumented this whole time? Like, if I say hi to my white friend Kyle, I'm like, hey, what's up, Kyle? Good to see you. In Kyle's mind, am I just like, hey, hello, how are you, senor? How are you, my friend? Do you need a muffler, my friend?
Brian, are you okay? Homie, I was born in Wisconsin. This guy's name is Brian. How many undocumented illegals are named Brian?
What do you do for the WNBA to sign French transgender basketball player Julian Tétart, who now goes by Julie Tétart? The jacked 6'3" man averaged 21 points and 20 rebounds last season for a club team in Monaco.
It's honestly becoming a parody. There's been that joke forever that if you want to get viewers of women's basketball, just have men play it, right? Because men's basketball is incredibly popular. And
they will let a man into the WNBA as long as they're mentally ill, as long as they're playing along, all the based NBA players who are declaring themselves for the WNBA draft are doing it out of parody, when in fact a man being a woman is the parody, but they don't like it when you actually treat it as the joke that it is.
Women's basketball has lacked that viewership in the past. The ironic thing is that the controversial players like Sophie Cunningham have brought more viewers to women's basketball than anyone in recent history, and they are wanting to just slap her in the face about this and add a man to the league.
After careful consideration and a lot of research, these are my top 10 most impressive dog sneezes of all time. We have confirmed that all of these dogs are healthy. At number 10, I have Lola. For a second, she thought she didn't have to sneeze, but she did.
Okay, let's go to number 1.
Hey, Ohio, what are you up to, buddy? So this dad found out that some unspeakable things might have been going on involving his 11-year-old daughter. So he took her phone, pretended to be her on TikTok, and lured in the 20-year-old alleged perpetrator, and then shot him.
Wow, I can't believe he did that in self-defense.
Wait, I hadn't told you this guy claimed self-defense yet. Oh, that's crazy. I believe him.
Weird that both of the shots were in the back.
The dad has also been charged with, the bang bang.
Wow, he shot him twice? That's crazy because most handguns hold 15 to 17 rounds. That guy definitely needs to get sentenced to firearm training classes.
Okay, I'm seeing a trend. Why are you assuming that this other guy is guilty?
It doesn't take Chris Hansen to realize this guy showed up to a house that he thought just an 11-year-old was at.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes no sense whatsoever. I would watch the heck out of a reboot of To Catch a Predator starring this dad, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Probably don't know how to get it out of his mouth.
The best thing I've spent my adult money on. The bear trap doormat. This is made out of rubber, YouTube.
In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to piss off an entire generation. Now watch this. Now look. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Send this to an old timer.
I don't get it. Is it because it could leak battery acid onto the ground? Y'all gotta help me out. He thinks we should be inclusive to jihadists.
Believe in inclusivity, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why is it important to be inclusive for jihadists too? Like, why do their lives matter?
Love is the most powerful thing in the world.
So jihadi lives matter too.
Yeah, and they love throwing you off of rooftops.
Happy Pride. Do you want to go to Gaza?
I would love to.
Do you think they'd welcome you with open arms?
Yes, I do.
Before the war, were they like super gay friendly?
I imagine they were.
If you know nothing, you believe everything. That might be the downfall of the left.
So the left is really mad that Trump used the words illegal aliens to describe illegal aliens because they think that it's dehumanizing and degrading. And yet they're the same group of people who call unborn babies, fetuses, and zygotes.
Moving out of a 9th floor apartment in South Korea. Ain't no way. Stairs, who needs them? Asians, man, they think of everything.
We had $1.1 trillion in outstanding student loans when you and I talked last. Now it's 1.8 trillion. Most of that's held by kids who either started a 4-year degree and dropped out, or who got one and statistically aren't working or not working in their chosen field. That's a bad number. Meanwhile, we've got 400,000 jobs in construction right now, twice that many in the defense industrial base. It's bananas. And people, I'm not sure, believe me completely, but not a week goes by when I don't get a call from some CEO of some consequential company, some of whom you mentioned in the monologue, or an elected official, governors mostly, and they're freaking out. Like, they've done the math. For every 5 tradespeople who retire, 2 come in.
Why do you think this newest generation doesn't want to work? They don't want to be in the labor force. I used to wonder if my son who has Down syndrome would ever make friends. They even named a sport after him.
Yeah, come on, Jack. Let's go, Jack. See some kicks. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
High five. High five.
You love to see it.
This is the most effective birth control on the market. If you use this, your chances of getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant drops to 0. So it's called Magic the Gathering, and it's this card game.
What is something that would be an effective birth control? Drop a comment down below.
You Nazi!
Oh wait, hold on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hold on. So actually, what you just said is actually considered super violent.
No, you guys are doing exactly what the Nazis were doing.
So what you just said is, I think, pretty insightful of violence. Don't you agree?
Oh, like racist ICE that are shooting people?
So you just called myself a Nazi, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the only way to get Nazis out of power is to what?
Be violent.
It's to be violent and kill them, right?
Yeah.
So you want to kill me? Do you want to kill me?
No.
But you just called me a Nazi, and the only way to get Nazis out of power is to kill them.
Yeah.
So you just said you want to kill me.
I don't personally.
You know, if her brain was a marble, shaking her head wouldn't even get it to rattle around.
Do you think that the leftist people want to kill me?
Yes.
Do you think that the left wants to kill me?
Yeah.
Do you agree that the left is more violent than the right?
No.
How so?
Capitol being stormed. ICE is now killing people. Like.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
They're friends.
Just Thumper and Bambi. Nothing to see here. Let's go for a ride. How I imagine European countries would handle World War III.
Okay, Europe, World War III is happening. What do you got?
Well, we live on an island and also have nukes.
We also have nukes. Look, I don't know how to help, but I do know how to make this Germany's fault, okay? We've gone 2 for 2. Bro, I don't even want to be here. That's so not cool. Italy, are we getting the band back together? Si, no, si, no, si. Nine, they're stuck in that loop again.
I've never been more ready. You in?
I'll race ya. On second thought, I'd just like to fire the starting gun. I think they're gonna handle it. Germany did it.
I get $20 on pump 3. 20, yeah. Oh shit! My bad, brother. It's a printer. You never seen that?
Do it again.
You have $1?
Unlimited cash.
Bro, look at this.
You can have it.
Habibi, you changed my life. How much for printer?
You never seen this?
Bro, you got Habibi to come from behind the counter and he called the gas attendant?
Mom says I'm too fluffy. She might be right. I've never seen a cat with a beard before. This might be my spirit animal.
Psst. Want to get drunk? What's the occasion? It's Tuesday. Aye, fair enough. Let's go.
Fair enough.
I've not seen this guy play before, Charles.
He's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, good
nice
little
ball.
swing. Yeah. I didn't mean little. Rick, don't do that.
I hope he doesn't come up short.
I meant, Rick, no, dude. Great swing. I didn't mean it like that, dude.
Why did the Supergirl actress dress like a dude at the event?
I don't know, John. Why did you beat your wife?
Well, I agree with John's question, whether he beat his wife or not.
We just got our hands on the Biden tapes, and now we know the truth. Over 70 hours of unfiltered, raw recordings between Joe and his ghostwriter were just made public by the DOJ. For years, the Bidens have been trying to keep you from listening to these tapes. The Bidens and the Democrats paid lawyers a small fortune to bury them. Why? They're pretty bad.
It's confusing me. I was going to ask you something else. Oh gosh. I can't think what it is.
This wasn't when Biden was president. These tapes are 10 years old. Right after Biden was Barack's VP, he tried to write a book, but couldn't remember a thing.
Someone should be in jail for knowingly allowing President Biden to continue to be president when he was senile. Bro told me to come over because he bought a hot tub. I mean...
Please pray for Poland. Recent reports show that due to its closed borders, the streets are so clean and safe that women and children can still walk alone at night.
Wow.
Devastating news. How will they survive?
Rumors have it you can actually walk around with your phone out and a purse that's not tucked into your pants. Even the men wear purses.
What about this passage from Mike Johnson declaring that our rights do not derive from government? They come from you, our creator, and Heavenly Father. Is this him putting God over the Declaration of Independence?
It's almost like it reads, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Taco, take me there. Flavor dancing everywhere.
Guys, we found AOC's main whip.
Spicy joy wrapped up so tight.
Taco, burrito.
There's plenty of job opportunities for women. Men occupy the absolute worst positions there are. So men are way more likely to die on the job. They're more likely to be crushed on the job. They're more likely to have arms and legs and fingers severed on the job. They're more likely to freeze to death on the job. They're more likely to burn to death on the job. There's all kinds of gaps that exist. Why is it that we only focused on the amount of money that's made as it relates to gaps, the wage gap?
You know, that's interesting, right? Why aren't women picketing to be underwater welders, to work in the sewers? This Haitian immigrant is in tears after receiving an ankle monitor.
Monsanto Mole, an immigrant from Haiti, collapsed to the ground in tears after leaving with an ankle monitor from an ICE check-in on Sunday. This comes after the Supreme Court cleared the way, and a federal judge earlier this month allowed the Trump administration to end temporary protection for hundreds of thousands of Haitians.
Oh, that's the problem. His English is not so great. He doesn't understand that temporary means temporary.
Malay has lived in the U.S. since 2023 and explains why he fled Haiti through an interpreter.
See, that's a why.
The reason why I fled the country is just because I was not feeling safe, because I've been even chased by other people and hit me on the back of my head.
CNN has reached out to the Department of Homeland Security to learn more about Malay's case.
See, this is what CNN does, left-leaning media does. Oh, this sob story, this Haitian immigrant is bawling because he has an ankle monitor when he was only ever here temporarily. My toxic trait is telling him he's been a good boy, when in fact he's been nothing but a menace to society. 100% true. Is this giant tomahawk raw or just right? Ooh, that's just right. This student says that the right is violent, but can't name a single example.
What I'm saying is by entirely focusing on the opposite party, you're taking any responsibility away from your side.
Name one time in the past year that the right has carried out an act of violence against the left. One time in the past year. Name one.
I probably can't.
Okay, I can name a dozen examples. Savannah Craven violently attacked in the streets of New York City. She's a reporter. Savannah Hernandez attacked 2 weeks ago in Minneapolis for being right-wing, being labeled a fascist. She's a reporter. Nick Schroeder was attacked 3 times in the span of an hour in Minneapolis for being a reporter. The president of the United States was shot at 2 nights ago. Charlie Kirk was murdered behind a table just like this one 6 months ago. I can name you infinite examples of left-wing violence against conservatives. You can't name one in the past year.
So what's the name of your Russian restaurant in San Diego?
It's called Pushkin.
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 It's got great reviews.
Wow, it really does. You're sitting at a 4.3 with 1,109 reviews. Find me one of the 1-star reviews. The worst customer service, very rude workers, not a welcoming environment, would not recommend. And then Ike G responded, I'm sorry, but your review is a lie.
Doing it, the accent is diabolical.
You were smoking same hookah for 3 hours. There was nothing left in it. My hookah chef asked you if you'd like a refill. You refused. You know, coals can't save a hookah that's been smoked for hours. I'm sorry you feel this way, but you should learn how hookah work. You can't smoke ashes. Let's read another review of Pushkin. Came here to smoke hookah. Worst customer service from the hookah server. Not friendly at all. Ike G responded. I'm sorry, but your review is lie.
They fired her. She worked at Starbucks and they fired her for being white.
and she has now won $25 million.
America is healing.
Shannon Phelps won her lawsuit against the coffee giant and got $25.6 million. Now, I guess she was a regional manager. They fired her because 2 black men came in. They weren't customers. They wanted to use the bathroom. This lady had nothing to do with it. The black supervisor of the store told an employee to call the police.
Yeah, I remember this.
They fired her instead. She was like, what? The supervisor, who was black, said, the fact that Starbucks didn't fire him shows there was racial motivation. It seems that Starbucks said, to win the PR battle, fire a white woman so people will stop yelling at us. The funny thing is, Starbucks then changed their policy to allow anyone to use the bathroom, which resulted in chaos and catastrophe as syringes and other really awful things started to turn up in Starbucks bathrooms.
Is this raccoon cutting down flock cameras? Now that's a work of art.
Think Trump is making America great or worse?
Worse.
What specifically is making America worse?
I think every day, I'm not going to get into specifics.
Why would I have specifics, details, facts when I could have feelings?
Shouldn't it be easy to just name one thing if there's a lot, especially on a daily basis?
I wouldn't have to be on. You wouldn't be asking me if it was easy, honestly.
So what is
something right now?
So what is just one example on top of your head?
Reproductive justice, environmental justice, people being able to feed their kids.
That's a big one. Would you agree that if Americans had more money in their pockets, they could achieve certain stuff like that?
Absolutely.
So you're in favor of tax cuts for the middle class, low income class, various stuff like that, right?
Absolutely, that makes sense.
You know that in 2018 he passed those tax cuts that helped the middle class?
That's not true.
That's not true because I don't know that.
Why do you say that it's not true?
Statistics.
What statistics?
In 2017, actually. How can I even explain this?
Because we can look at IRS data and we can see that the middle class benefited the most from Trump's tax cuts in 2018.
Well, you seem to have all the facts then.
Yeah, well, what we're doing is just we're informing people on campus, right? People have a lot of narratives, and those narratives could be not true.
As someone who's worked in Georgia politics in and out for the last, I would say, 10 years.
You should know more.
I can say that I've seen the impact on Donald Trump's, or the impact on our community from Donald Trump's policy.
We're now seeing new video tonight of looters ransacking an AutoZone store in East LA. This is one of 2 AutoZones hit by burglars overnight. This one is at Olympic Boulevard and Atlantic Avenue.
This is why we can't have nice things and car parts.
You can see in this video people going in and out of the store, some of them walking out with armloads of merchandise, many with their faces covered. Windows and doors were already boarded up from another break-in the night before. That also happened during a street takeover. The manager says the store will be closed at least 2 to 3 days while wiring and electrical systems will have to be repaired.
Rig it up with pepper ball guns.
Employees won't be paid while the
water cannons.
Store is closed.
Or wait, they could just pull out of these areas with high crime rates.
Fine, you guys told us that Joe Biden was like sane and mentally competent when he clearly wasn't, and lied to the American people and then covered up the incompetence. So like, don't lecture me about like moral clarity here from a party.
Melting was
Joe Biden was a disaster, and you guys covered it up and looked in the cameras. All of the Democrats said he runs laps around me. He's on his A game. Mm-hmm. He's so good at this. And then you want to sit here and say that, like, man, I wish these Republicans would send Trump.
Having white privilege is crazy. I have to drive through traffic to work a 10-hour shift so I can pay my bills all by myself. Obviously, only white people can do that.
May I take your order? On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based on my rights under the 5th Amendment of the Constitution.
Bro, we just wanted to know if you wanted a salad for a starter. Middle Eastern Minecraft is wild. I think OSHA just had a conniption fit.
Okay, so I will not be complaining about my job anymore.
Do you want socialism or capitalism in New York?
I'm definitely against capitalism.
And why is capitalism bad so that people can know about this?
I think the system is already built on the rich getting richer. You know what I mean? The poor staying poor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're selling t-shirts, right? Like, how much is this t-shirt?
This one's going for 60.
$60.
$60. Okay. I know, like, in socialism, just as an example, you know, the mayor, governor, whatever, could come along and say that this shirt should be $40.
Right.
Would you sell it for $40 then?
Absolutely not, because I make the market. If I wasn't working for myself, it's different.
Capitalism is bad, but no one tells me what to price my shirts at. You cannot make this up.
What is girl dinner? It's like the random little assortment of, it's like a mini charcuterie board of snacks that women eat. And it kind of looks like a 7-year-old built himself dinner. Like what? What would they do? Like they'll get like a couple pizza bites, some mini pickles, some goldfish, just other random stuff. Is there a male equivalent?
Tomahawk steak, no sides.
Yeah. Have you ever eaten a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs for breakfast?
Okay, yeah, that is a good equivalent.
Yeah? That's man dinner.
I don't understand how people in the military vote Republican when they're literally getting socialist benefits. What socialist benefits? Free housing, free healthcare, free college, a pension, paid retirement, a vacation, everything. So your argument is that the military is socialist because it compensates people for their work. No, because the government provides it. Okay, but they're not getting those things just for existing. They earn them through military service. They're still free. Free housing in exchange for giving up your life? Healthcare in exchange for accepting the possibility of, death? Education benefits that you earn through your service? A pension that requires you to spend years in the military? That's not socialism, that's compensation.
Yeah, but my local Starbucks doesn't give me any of that for free. And I've worked there for 20 years.
As a black person, even if I was racist
50-50.
towards a white person, it doesn't have the same effect as if a white person were racist towards me.
Oh. Ah, that's right. You're excused from any culpability or accountability based on your skin color. Isn't that racist in itself?
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. The jail system, more black people go to jail than white people,
But let me ask you this. A black person walks up to a white person, not aggravated, just punches them in the face because that person is white. Is that racism?
I don't think it's racism.
You can't argue with these people.
What?
Maybe prejudice.
I've had a black man come up to me on a train. He spit in my face and he called me white. That I should myself. I think that's racist.
Wait, that happened?
Yes, that actually
Where?
happened in New York.
Bro, she could have been Irina who's Ukrainian.
Yes.
Who's Ukrainian, right?
Yes.
In her instance, was that an act of racism that she experienced?
If you want to call that racism, then sure.
Whoa.
Not what I call it. I probably call it racism. Do you call it racism?
And he specifically said something about your...
Yes.
Maybe prejudice.
Maybe it's a hate crime. Donald Trump tells ChatGPT he's stuck in a hole.
Excuse me, I need your help. I've fallen down a well. I'm stuck down a well and I've severed 2 of my arms.
Oh, wow. Say with me. 2 arms? You're saying you're badly hurt?
Yeah, excuse me. I've severed 2 arms and nobody does arm severings like me. Everybody knows I'm very strong, so I'm going to be okay, but I need you to rescue me. I'm stuck down a well.
Right. I hear you. Can you see a way to call 911? If not, can you describe exactly where
I don't
you
have
are?
my phone. I only have my laptop. It's only me and you and my laptop. I was doing some remote work on the lawn, and I fell down a well, and now it's just me and you stuck down this dark well.
Then call 911 immediately.
Excuse me, I told you. You're very stupid. You don't listen. You have a lot of fat in your ears. I told you I don't have my phone. I've only got my laptop, my little lappy top.
Sonny saw the cake batter and made a choice. It was the right choice.
I got a white friend. Of course, Mike, what the hell are you doing? I'm just moving the black pepper away from the white pepper.
Separate but equal.
No, it just feels it's safer without it next to him, okay? I got a black friend. Of course, he's happy it's watermelon season. Dude, what are you even talking about? Look at the cart. Okay, are you going to stay in there and help me with this? It's good for hydration. All right, fine. I got a white friend. Of course, this is his version of Safari. This is amazing. Can you see all this? Did you just do the sign of the cross? Oh my God, they got the olive oil one. Oh.
Ooh, that is goated.
It's going to be a great day. I got a black friend. Of course, he's buying chicken. Dude, clearly this is a steak. Bro, Dude, you're ruining the bit. Dude, you're supposed to just eat chicken.
Oh my God. I eat other things, man.
Do you though?
Yes.
Here's Bill Maher like, hey man, you think cops are mowing down unarmed black men? Give me a number. How many shootings happened? Oh, I don't know. So then why'd you say it? Ladies and gentlemen, stupid is a choice. Don't take the fork in the stupid road down the stupid path. Check this out.
How many people do you think the police shoot a year?
I don't know.
See? So you're talking out of your ass.
Well, tell me.
1,000. They shoot about 1,000 people a year.
Okay. And
how many of that are white people?
Tell me.
Again, we're having this discussion, but you're so sure of yourself you don't even know the stats.
Just so threatening, you just made that up. I'm not telling you it's not a history of racism, Jim Crow, and discrimination. I'm just telling you the guy doesn't know anything, but he's making a declarative statement about what he doesn't know.
Never choose between spaghetti and pizza again. Just make your dough into garlic bread and make a plate of spaghetti on top with sauce. Melt the cheese and add meatballs, and just like that, you've maxed out your carbs.
You know, this might seem Italian, but this is 100% American.
For the year.
Here's your make me for two sharing platter. Let me know if you guys need anything else. We've also got sides, mocktails. We're all good, thank you. Okay, perfect. Enjoy your meal.
Oh, she's taking a picture of the food.
Go! Hurry! Just drive! Just drive! Man, they were everywhere! Yep. You're ready to turn up here. Right! No! Now we're gonna get stuck in traffic! Oh, we've really screwed the pooch!
When I was a kid, my mom used to make me chicken parmesan when I had a really hard day. But now that I'm grown up and I cook over the fire with mostly steak, I thought, what if I mashed the two together? So let me introduce for the first time steak parmesan. Crispy fried steak topped with sauce and melted mozzarella cheese with parmesan will make any day better.
Steak parm. I might have to try it.
Physicists have found a new way to represent pi using string theory. I read their research paper and I didn't understand a thing.
Good morning.
This is what dreams are made of. Okay, Canadians, I understand it now. I get it.
She actually believes this nonsense.
Can you tell us about your sign today?
It's pretty self-explanatory now.
What inspired you to bring that out here today?
Fascism.
Can you expand on that?
No, you can look it up.
Have you punched any Nazis in the last week?
That's not something I'm willing to disclose.
Has there been any Nazis here today?
Yes, they're everywhere. They might hold the microphone.
Really?
And why do you say that?
Calling him a Nazi.
I don't know you.
That's crazy.
What do you think is the worst thing the Trump administration has done so far?
Yeah, you're not gonna get anything out of me.
If zombies eat brains, they're safe.
You know, the problem with the violent rhetoric of punch a Nazi, if anyone can be a Nazi just because you say they are, then you can punch anyone.
If you laugh, it's true. That you got me pregnant on purpose to trap me.
Oh my God. I'm not laughing at that.
What are you doing then?
It's the way you said it.
Now I know.
That you settled for me.
I did not settle for you. It's just the delivery.
This is the hurt feelings challenge.
If you laugh, it's true. That you wish I had a bigger butt. I already knew that. You could laugh. If you laugh, it's true. I'm the ugliest girl you've ever dated. So you're not laughing?
No.
Okay.
If you laugh, it's true. You hate that I wear Crocs.
Immediate red flag. My wife makes fun of my water sandals all the time. You don't need to wear socks with them, okay? But she bought me a pair. Explain that. She bought me a pair and she still makes fun of me when I wear them. Then don't buy me the thing that you don't like that I wear.
What the hell is wrong with Crocs?
Nothing's wrong with Crocs, but your feet are too white for Crocs.
No, okay.
They're like shining bright.
You identify as?
I use she, her pronouns.
You know, in 2026, just anybody can identify as anyone or anything.
Okay, and you are a woman?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know?
Because I went through the last 5 years talking to my therapist and talking with my community, and I figured that out for myself.
Would you like to clarify what a woman is?
I think a woman should be what people say, what that person says.
And I say it's a biological woman, not you, bro.
I feel like if someone says they're a woman, I don't have the right to question that.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what really grinds my gears?
When white liberal women say that Christianity is a white nationalist religion. Meanwhile, it originated in the Middle East. And in America, more of the black population are Christian than the white population. Yes, there are more white people in America than there are black people.
We're talking per capita.
Black people make up about 14% of our population. But within that 14%, over 70% identify as Christian. Over 67% of Hispanic people in America identify as Christian, and only 62% of white people identify as Christian. You know that per capita data really infuriates the left because it's more of an accurate data set? Now that's just in America. If we go worldwide, most people who identify as Christian are not white. The largest Christian population is sub-Saharan Africa, and then it's Latin America, and then it's Asia, and then it's Europeans. All of these dumb, virtue-signaling white liberal women have no idea what they're talking about, as per usual.
As per usual.
Did you know having a brain can cause brain cancer? Thank God you're safe.
Could this be the most generic couple ever?
My name's Tyler, and pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
I'm Sarah, and I'm obsessed with the show Friends.
And we're that one completely generic couple. Sarah and I met in the zaniest way.
On a dating app. The thing I love most about Tyler is how adventurous he makes me.
Hey babe, what do you want to do today?
I can't do anything today. I have to go get candles, then I have to go to the grocery store.
Wait, what if we just went on a Target date?
Oh my God!
This is just every white couple.
That's such a good idea!
Sarah is the Pam to my Jim.
That is the most beautiful thing anybody has ever said to me.
But we still have our moments. And say happy holidays.
No. We
What?
do it again. It has to be perfect.
I'm doing it perfect. I'm doing this.
This is important. Okay.
I know this is
right
important.
Arm over left.
I know. Okay. Smile. We don't look happy enough.
What are you?
But at the
That took a turn.
end of the day, we always find a way.
Aw, isn't this adorable?
Now all we need is the perfect caption.
I
don't know.
Caption now. Caption now. We are the collective. We are one. The world will be ours.
Okay, fine. We might not be Rudolph, but we still slay. Oh my God, babe, that's so perfect.
So good. I love you. Jinx!
This is what happens when you say happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas, because they need Jesus.
So my wife left me for about 4 weeks to go help with family. I probably should have led with that, but the point is I've learned a lot the last couple of weeks. Namely, two things. One, I have no idea where anything is in the house. I've lived there for 13 years. There are drawers I've never seen before. Secondly, I've really learned that my wife kind of like levels out my parenting style in a way that's probably really necessary, because I go from one day like, hey kids, Oreos and pizza for breakfast, and then the next day I'm hucking a tennis shoe at my son because he didn't put it away when I told him to, and I pretty much go from Santa to Stalin. So yeah, baby, we need you back.
Getting into Harvard then.
So tell me why you think you'd be a good fit here at Harvard. Well, I graduated high school with a C+ average. Congratulations. We only accept 30% of applicants. Well, good thing I got in, or else I'd have to go to Yale. So tell me why you think you'd be a good fit here at Harvard. Well, I have a perfect GPA, SAT, ACT, I'm the captain of my football team, and I run a nonprofit that helps homeless disabled veterans. And did your parents go here? No. Rejected. What? Next! Okay, welcome to Harvard, and...
Automatic no.
I graduated top of my class.
Rejected.
Wait, are you black or Hispanic? Come on in.
I might have found the cure for sadness. You cannot possibly be sad while pouring cheese. Take it from a happy guy that spends a lot of time pouring cheese. I've officially reached my baked potato peak. This is a loaded chicken parm baked potato.
My Irish roots are calling.
I'm going to show that cheese pour again because I'm selfish and it made me very happy, but you should send this to somebody who would like to take this bite.
Send this to a friend that's really special to you. You are special. You are so special. We need to get you diagnosed.
Playing back my rap to make sure I don't sound that white.
Chilling with my homies and we cruising down the block, making all this money, like to stop and watch. My guild and I were traveling through the village on our steeds. Currency's no issue once we've traded all the tea.
I've been married 7 years, and here's a list of 5 ways to tell your wife no when she can't have something. Number 1, yes. Number 2, anything for you, sweetheart. Number 3, absolutely gorgeous. Can I get you anything else? Number 4, oh, is right now too soon? And number 5, you're right. That's exactly what we should do.
Your worst day as a plumber versus an electrician.
Oh, that was great.
hose. Oh, I need a hose. You.
You mean your last day as an electrician? What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. God Bless America t-shirts available in red, white, and blue at conservativevibes.com. Made in the USA.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with conservative vibes. Oh yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. From the back road to the heart of the globe. Till the next good talk. Till the next deep dive. You keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.